Alright then. Where are we? Yep, yeah, good. We're back for another stream. With today, just like basically most days this week. Well, recently, not exactly going as planned. Sunday couldn't do Secret Mimic, didn't want to work. Monday, electrics are being done, so I couldn't stream. Today, I was going to stream Dead by Daylight, but I forgot to install the game. Look at the progress. It's only 30% done. So we'll do Dead by Daylight tomorrow. And for today, I plan on doing some Pokemon Scarlet shiny hunting finally. And I just realized I forgot to put my sign up. Hold on. Oh, it's already up. Never mind, the sign was already up. So, I realized that only I'll actually be able to tell the differences. Because on the screen, it doesn't want to capture at 60 FPS for some reason. It's a bit jittery. Oh, hold on, my background stream. My background is loud. Okay. So, the plan for today is just do a bunch of shiny hunting. Preferably, maybe the areas that normally would struggle. So I'm going to see what Pokemon I would actually need. So, one thing I got recently, I got a 3-segment shiny to Dunsparce. The first shiny Dunsparce I got since I continued this hunt on Switch 2. I got the 3-segment. I streamed this ages ago, and I finally got it. I still need to get the other Squawk abilities though. What else? There's a lot more Pokemon I still need to get, so I'm gonna try and do at least one hunt, maybe a couple in all of the laggy, formerly laggy areas. And, oh, I got a shiny Excadrill as well, and a Girder. I still need to evolve it. I do have a shiny Girder. What else do we have? What else did I get? I don't remember what else I got. It wasn't any of the Powder stuff. Oh, a shiny Love Disc. There was a phase for which now I remember, for a shiny Greninja. What else did I get? Oh yeah, a shiny Porygon 2 from one of those new outbreaks. Got something else, I don't remember what it was. Oh, Blossom. And Hitmonchan, which is actually an old shiny. When I did a shiny race with, I think it was Ellie? Although I've got to rename, it's no longer Blue Pants, it's now Blue Fists. Blue Gloves. I got a shiny Alolan Exeggutor. A Graveler. And an Alolan Graveler. An Arcanine. Dugtrio. Now this Dugtrio is a reclaim. Last time I got it, my game crashed. And then because I forgot to save, I didn't actually keep it. And that was a long time ago. But I reclaimed it, and I also got the Alolan Dugtrio as well. And I've got a Vileplume. So, I don't know exactly what I'll go for first. I think I'll just go to the Salo Desert and I'll see if there's anything I don't have yet. Alright, let's see. I already have an Orthworm. Ooh, Rufflet. I do need another Rufflet, so I can evolve it into a Hisuian Braviary. Cacnea... Stampy. Okay, well, Rufflet's already the first one I've got in mind. So, I'm going to do a normal type sandwich for this one. Pretty sure it's the only normal type that it's for. Okay, so I remember the recipe. It was 1 slice of tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and a burger. Then I need 2 tofu. And then 2 of any Herba Mystica. I need to grind more Herba Mystica again, I'm running low. Right, so tofu. I think I've only ever had tofu in real life once. I think when I had a tofu miso soup at a Japanese restaurant. I don't think it was that authentic though. Then again, I have no idea. I'm probably just judging because it was a British one. And I have every right to complain about British cuisine. Okay, we're not going to put the bread on top because that's a risk of losing ingredients. Okay, my trusty swamp out with me. Right, taste the original. Oh, no, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. My Herba Mysticas were wrong. I got catching power, not encounter power. It's useless if encounter power's not there. I don't remember where the last place was I saved. I think I saved in the desert. So, places I need to go through. The desert, bamboo forest, Tagtree Thicket, and Keseroya Lake. Those are some of the most laggy locations originally. Alright, let's try that again. Different Herba Mystica combo. Tomato, onion, green bell pepper, hamburger, 2 tofu. We'll do 1 salty and 1 sweet. Okay, tomato. Right, hamburger. Alright, get rid of the top, make it tapas, which is literally just a Spanish sandwich without the top half of the bread. And I've actually had one of them before. They're actually it's actually easier to eat. Sparkling, titling. There we go. There we go. See, I was right. It was the. Oh my god. Okay. There are a lot of Rufflet. I would not be surprised if I ended up failing a couple of them. Because it's nighttime, I can't exactly tell. I'm gonna look for a tan colour, so they're gonna be mostly camouflaged with the ground. And then I'll just send it to Legends Arceus in my own time, just so I can evolve it over there. It feels smooth so far in this area, but then again, it was made more difficult when it was a snowstorm? A sandstorm. And, I mean, one could show up while we're hunting here. It's always possible. Nope. Moonstone. Yeah, I can easily tell on my capture card it's struggling. I don't know what to do. Because it's supposed to be able to output 60 FPS. But it's just not correctly outputting my game. Input delay, that's easy fix, just get a new device to go with it, I already had one. But why is it not outputting what it's supposed to be capable of doing? Maybe one day I'll just get a stronger capture card, but this is where it should be. Switch 1, it was barely noticeable, because it already had a... Wait. That's a shiny. Shiny Rufflet! Already. There we go, and... That's not another one back there, is it? Or are my eyes just playing tricks on me because it's dark? Okay, it's just a normal one. Alright, so we got something from the desert. I need to find something else I can use up my normal sandwich. Tachi thicket. There's a normal type that can spawn here. Oh, looks like Rufflet spawns here as well. Yep, just look at that, nice and smooth. So, Shriddle, Grafii, Squirvet, Greedent, Oinkologne, Orangaroo. The only problem is I have all of these already. Let's go to a different area. The Bamboo Forest. Try this one. Oh, in 3 days' time, there is, actually going to be a new 7-star raid. Isn't it still legendary? Surprisingly, it's Baxcalibur. And it's not... I thought it was supposed to be Hydreigon that was next. Just because they were going in generational order. Also, I don't think the Bamboo Forest is because I'm only seeing Pokemon I already have. I already have a Orangaroo. It's Pissimian I need, but that's a Violet exclusive. I guess Indini is a possibility. Yeah, I need both of the Indini. I think... Would it actually with the Psychic Sandwich? It could be better with the Psychic Sandwich, but... Wait, is that... just the lighting. Wait, is that... No, there's no way, right? Ah, the source buck is shiny! Of course the source buck had to be shiny. Use a Dusk Ball. Got it? Yep. I could tell just by the trail veering off into a different direction. Alright. Shiny Winter Swordsbuck. Would have preferred Indeedee, but I don't exactly have a Psychic Sandwich equipped. Oh yeah, probably keep an eye out on the dealing as well. Just because of the petals in their hair. I don't even remember if I've even gotten the shiny Indeedee before. Like, a non-exploited from Sword... remember getting one in Sword and Shield Dens, but it was an exploited raid, and that just felt not earned. Because I got it in an online match, so it didn't really feel like an earned shiny. So maybe I could get another. I need to get both of them though, since they are technically different Pokemon. And I realise I'm no longer in the bamboo area, but I had no choice. Oh boy. Teddiursa and Ursaring are over here as well. Oh, I should probably have checked summaries. Uncommon mark. Because I've managed to get a rare mark shiny for base game and Teal Mask, but I've not actually gotten one for the Indigo Disc yet. So that'll be an interesting one to try and do. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Voice break. I didn't realise the chat is on the wrong side. Scoot over there. Hello. Hello, welcome to stream. I already gotten 2 shinies today, and I'm currently trying to get a shiny Indeedee. Both of the forms, preferably, because technically they're both different Pokemon, so I'm trying to go for both of them. Know where to catch Fennekin? Fennekin is... hold on. Fennekin is in the Savannah biome, around this area, I think. But it's a rare encounter, so it's preferable to have an outbreak for it. Just because it's such a low spawn rate, and there are loads of other fire types with it. So yeah, the is it free? What, the Fennekin? You'd still have to get the DLC to be able to get the Fennekin. Indigo Disc is DLC stuff. So you best, if you don't have the V. The V? Hmm? I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Okay. Anything else? the trainer, but I'm not. I have no DSI. What? No DS. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm really confused. What is? What? The things. The things you need. What, like, for this game specifically? What about for this game? Are you referring to this game? Things you need for Fennekin. DS. No, DLC. You need the Indigo Disc DLC. Sorry, was was my audio off? Uh, maybe. Yeah, you have to get the Indigo Disc DLC, and then you can access the Fennekin in that area. Yeah. I have the disc. Huh? I'm confused. What? Huh? Oh, hold on, hold on. I don't know what I mean by think it's a pack. It's in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there is a downloadable content pack that you would buy in order to access the new areas. And you would need this specific DLC pack in order to catch Fennekin in your own game. That's what I'm trying to say. Hmm. Probably should have had a psychic exam later if I ever want to go through DD. How much time is left on it? About 15 minutes, okay. Hmm. Bring the shiny one have like a purple tint to it rather than indigo. Oh, a sugarberry. No. I don't remember exactly what the shiny looks like. No. No, okay. Okay. Top start going down the bottom. maybe a shiny will show up? I know that there is the zoom feature, but I feel like it probably wouldn't be very good in this scenario if I don't even remember what the shiny even looks like. No. Always good idea to check all those swords back. You've always got a lighter tone to them. Still nothing. Oh dear. Earth. Okay. Come on, at least one entity could show up. Oop. Not mean to do that. I think the thing on the sides of the ears, I think they turn like a dark blue. Or like some kind of a light blue colour. I don't know, it's like a lavender colour. Yeah, that's what it looks like right now. I'm pretty sure it's got a light, more of a blue tint rather than a indigo tint. How am I on the sandwich? 12 minutes. Oops. I don't need to see your butt, Swampert. Nope. Any up here? Why did I rush into that? Just thought I'd double check. Can these things not run into me, please? Did I miss one? No. Looks like they all look the same to me. Right, so once this sandwich is done, then I'll probably activate a psychic sandwich. That way I can have way more Indeedee show up. So pretty sure Indeedee's the only psychic type that can spawn over here. I already got 2 shinies that were normal type. No, I'll go to a different area so I can hunt down a different normal type. I'll go over here. There's a few normal types I need here, like a Tauros and a Doduo I need. So yeah, I'll go for Indeedee after this. Oh, Dealing and Sawsbuck spawn here as well. And Litleo. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Litleo, but I need a male one. I keep getting the females as shiny. I need a male one for that form. No! Ah! Ah! It's that one. That one there. I needed a shiny. A lot of Pyro, but that's not what I'm looking for. Smeagol. I think I already got a shiny Smeagol, so I don't have to worry about that. He's down here. Aha! Doduo. And Dodrio. Yeah, pretty sure I don't have this one as a shiny yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. So if I get a shiny Doduo or Dodrio, that will add a new one to my collection. Oh! A mass outbreak of Doduo? Okay. Alright, let's go this way. A mass outbreak of Doduo, huh? That could maybe make it easier. But just do quick sandwich resets, maybe I can make one pop up quicker. Don't see anything. Oh dear. Oof. That Doduo is huge compared to that Dodrio. That Dodrio is just tiny. What are they doing up there? They're just running into a rock. Okay. Outbreak ones are supposed to be where I am right now. Oh dear. It. Why did it sound like I heard it a Benny? I knew it was the Doduo. Anything? Yeah, Chansey's also a possibility, but I'm pretty sure I got that one as a shiny already. Four minutes left on the sandwich. Might end up finishing this off with only 2 shinies. And only one of them is a new one. I don't think I'm going to get the shiny Duo. Maybe I have a chance of getting him a on normal? No, not normal, flying sandwich maybe. There we go. With the outbreak, I might be able to get it sooner than that. Nope, run away, run away, run away! All of these don't do, and still the shiny hasn't popped up. Oh, is that it? Nope, still a minute. Just go all the way up here, then go all the way down. I don't think I see a shiny. Get a good look out from the air. I've got a better shot trying to find it. But I don't think one's going to show up within the next like 10 seconds. Or 40 seconds. If one shows up within the next 20 seconds, I will shiny hunt Arceus and stream this week. Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about that bet I just placed. Should be all good to go. Oh, don't run into me again. Yep, there we go. Alright, so this Rufflet I will evolve in Legends Arceus. Just put it there for now. And then the source back will go in here. Okay, and now back up here, North Province Area 1. I need to look at the shiny sandwich recipes. No, not this one. Images. Yes, this one. Okay, so it looks like for Psychic, I need two more onions. Oh, sorry. Hello, you finally made it, Prodigy. Hello, hello, hello. It seems like you missed someone who was trying to ask how to get Fennekin in Scarlet and Violet. But I don't know if they're still here or not, but I did say that to get Fennekin in Scarlet and Violet, you do need to have the Indigo Disc DLC. I don't think they understood me. Yes, I've gotten 2 shinies so far. A shiny Rufflet, which I will evolve into a Hisuian Braviary. And I got a shiny Sawsbuck as well. So if you're here... Yes? Drop the tomatoes. Basically. Dude, even you can't spell Fennekin right. Let's use the keys. Fennekin has been a thing for like 12 years and you still can't name it right. This is a jab at the both of yous. I'm a grass type trainer. Maybe. But Fennekin's not hard to spell. Unlike Kangaskhan, Fennekin's not hard to spell. Speaking of Prodigy, after I get Shiny Indeedee, what Pokemon should I hunt for? Any ideas what I should shiny hunt for? Oh no, there's a Spathra here. Oh, and there's Grumpig, and there's Gallade. Oh, I didn't realise those ones spawned here. Melmetal. Yeah, no. I already have shiny Melmetal anyway. Okay, so I'm not actually going to do Psychic then. Because I was hoping it'd be an isolated hunt, but nope. Also, is my stream struggling on your end? Because my OBS is kind of chugging. What? My OBS is struggling and chugging right now. So, it shall await your response. A little. Yeah, I kind of expected that. But still though, what Pokemon should I shiny hunt though? Because I genuinely don't know who I should shiny hunt. Oof. Scyther. Can I even get something in this game? Let me have a look. Can I get a Scyther? Indigo Disc, probably. I don't want numerical order, I'll do A to Z. So if I want to get all the Scyther stuff, I should probably have a bug sandwich. Because then I could probably try and find all 3 of the forms in the wild. Scyther. Lives in the... Okay, it's mostly a canyon biome spawn. Let's head to the canyon biome then. Oh! Would you look at that? There's a Sizzle outbreak. You know what? Let's go for all 3 of Scyther's forms. Normal Scyther, Sizzle, and Cleavor. Let's go for all 3 of them. If I can actually put down a picnic table. Right. Yep. Oh, a bit, Beelzy? How do I pronounce it? Hello, welcome. I'm sorry I'm absolutely butchering your name. I don't know, how do I pronounce that name? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh wait, that was potato salad for bug, wasn't it? Bug types it. Oh no, it's cherry tomatoes. Okay. Don't worry about pronunciation. Oh, fair enough. No one can say it right. Fair enough. Okay. I still like to try and pronounce it right though. I'm the kind of person who likes to try and pronounce everything correctly. So I can still try and give it a shot. Let's do too sweet. Yeah, so what we're doing in tonight's stream, I'm just gonna do a bunch of shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet, and we'll see how many shinies I can get by the end of the day. I've already gotten 2 shinies, one being a Rufflet and another being a Winter form Sawsbuck. And hopefully with this one I can try and get a shiny Scyther, Scizor, and Cleavor. I like Rowlet. Yeah, Rowlet is a really good shiny. Oh! And thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Ew! I'm losing produce! Okay. I really hope that doesn't affect the sandwich. Which form do you prefer? Do you prefer Alolan Decidueye or Hisuian Decidueye? Because I heard that they can be quite divisive for some people. Some people prefer the Alolan form, some people despise the Hisuian form for some reason. I like both of them equally, honestly. Alolan. I mean, yeah. The darker tone to it, but embracing the ghost type really makes it look really good. And I forgot to redo the sandwich because too sweet does not equal encounter power. I think I only ever got... Oh no, I actually did get both of the shiny Rowlet. I got an Outbreak at some point. And I just kept going until 2 shinies appeared. I don't remember how long ago it was. I can always just look at the Pokemon info. Hold on. Let's have a look. Too far. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, there's my Alolan Decidueye. And the Hisuian Decidueye. But yeah, I see why you prefer the shiny one for the Alola one. Because for the Hisuian one, it just looks like the Alolan one. Rowlet? My baby boy? Yes! Alright, let's try and do a different Herba Mystica combo. Homburger. Have a shiny Rowlet yet? You'll get one at some point. You'll be able to get it. Let's do spicy and sweet. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Come on. No! Alright. Let's see how this works then. Okay. Please give me encounter power. Sparkling title encounter. Perfect! So now Scyther has an increased spawn rate. Scizor, apparently. Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of Scizor. What? There's a Scyther up there. Okay, wow. That's a lot of Scizor. Okay, so Scizor spawns on the rocks, and Scyther spawns on the grass. So for Scyther, pretty sure it's green turns a darker tone, along with the pink highlights. Scizor turns completely green. I know that for sure. So these two will be pretty easy to find. Then I've got to go for Kleavor. What shiny are you going for right now? I'm going for shiny Scyther, Scizor, and Kleavor. I might as well go for the whole family while I'm here. And I can pretty much isolate hunt all of them. Yep, so I can isolate Scyther on the grass, isolate Scizor on the rocks, and then somewhere up in that direction I can isolate Kleavor near the Augurite. So it should be pretty obvious to tell when a shiny Scizor shows up. Aside there, I've got to look a bit closer. Oh, look, Scizor can spawn on the grass still. Okay, this is a really good place to hunt them down. Don't even have to worry about a trait evolution later on. Probably if we get Scizor first. Maybe I'll end up catching like a second Scizor. Maybe I can use that to help me shiny hunt. Wait. Okay. So yeah, I think Scyther is definitely going to be the hardest one of the whole family. Just because its shiny is a bit more vague than the other two. Because the other two just turn green. But Scyther is already green, so... no, that's not it. At least like the tan part turns like a pinkish color, so that makes it a bit more easier to tell apart. But I still have to look a lot closer than the other two. I'm gonna join you on your hunt and also have them. Oh, okay, okay. Go for it. I welcomed the challenge, and sorry I saw that message so late. I'm so focused on the game. Ah, okay, I'm falling. Any of these safe there? Doesn't look like it. There's a little squirtle around here. Oh, and if you end up seeing a shiny that I might have missed, let me know so I can wallow in pain over a lost shiny. Slow around the Scyther because I can't tell them apart easily. So, yes, Scizor I didn't even need an Outbreak for in the end. Honestly, that helps out quite a lot. Because its Outbreak location was in such a small area, I don't think it would have been easy to hunt. Sit there. Sit there. A lot of Scyther, but none of them are the right colour. A lot of Scizor. No, that's a red one. I need a green one, but Scyther I need a dark green one. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw it first. Oh! Shiny Fizzle! Alright! Let's do a quick ball. I need to buy more quick balls. For account, wait, I should probably have a second Pokemon in my party. Hold on a sec. Let me get a second Pokemon in my party real quick, just in case this thing has Guillotine. Come here, Rugapon. Wait, where did it go? Hey, get back here, you! Get back here! Main head. Wait, let me double check just so that wasn't actually a different. Just look around me. Nope, looks like the same one. Okay. A good ball. I'll just keep using the quick ball strat because none of the other balls really match. Okay. Quick ball. If it was nighttime, I'd gladly use a dusk ball. Scissor. Oh, Basker, I'll just use a repeat ball. Try a friend ball, maybe? Yeah, it's gonna destroy it, isn't it? Yeah. Rip that friend ball. Gotta keep looking around me, see if I can find other shinies. No, this game works. A shiny could pop up while I'm just trying to catch a Pokemon. No way, the Dusk Ball did the trick! It's not even nighttime though! Oh well. Shiny Sizzle, everybody! If we look at it, Bold Nature. Okay, it did not have Guillotine, thankfully. So now... we've got to go for a Scyther. Then afterwards we go for a Cleavel. So I've got to go to the grassy areas to look for a shiny Scyther. Look for a more grassy location. Yeah, this should work. Ah! Okay, use the picnic so I can despawn all the Pokemon quicker. The lighting really screws with me here. I keep thinking I found it, but then the tan parts are not actually hot pink, so I know it's definitely not the right one then. I just don't want to accidentally get another shiny Sizzle. I thought that was it for a second. There's just so many Sizzle. But now I've gotten the Sizzle, I'm gonna struggle to find Scyther. Here, maybe? They don't really look any different. Okay. Please? Shiny Scyther, maybe? It has to be the grassy areas. There's not that many grassy areas. So avoid Scizor as much as possible. The more Scizor I encounter, the higher chance I'll have of finding a duplicate shiny Scizor, which I'd rather not have. The grass patch is just very small compared to all the rocky patches. Anything? No. Let me go up here. Maybe I'll find it up here. And Cleavor is encounterable somewhere over that. Can I find it over here? Nope. Okay, looks like Scyther can't be found out up here. So back down we go then. Maybe? No. Just gotta keep an eye out for the tan lines. Well, not really tan lines, but the tan parts of Scyther, which will turn pink. So hopefully... Oh, no. There's the sizzle. Okay, this one's going to be the tough one to get. Anything? That's not a sizzle. It's got to be a shiny Scyther somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need shiny Scyther. I'm only going for the evolutions. It's, shiny Cleavor I need, up here. And why I'm going for flipping Scyther. I don't need it. I'm only going for the final stages, I'm not going for a living dex. Oh, I've wasted so much of my time looking for a shiny Scyther, I don't even need it. It's shiny Cleavor I need now, not... There's a mass outbreak of Sizzle, which doesn't concern me. Oh, and of course. Scyther spawns where Cleavor does. Okay, I'll use Swampert to KO the Cleavor. Ah! Get out of the way! Yeah, get... No! Why is it always to aim at the wrong Pokemon? Aim at the Cleavor! Okay, well at least this place is easier to isolate Scyther. But it's Cleavor that I need now. Okay, okay. So using Auto Battle to get rid of the Cleavor doesn't exactly spawn them in any faster. It's a lot of Scyther, but where are the Cleavor? A Cleaver Outbreak would be nice, but it's a bit more difficult to pull off than just simply sandwich hunting. There's one Cleaver. Okay. Back we go. Hopefully, shiny Cleaver shows up. There's one Cleaver. It's not a shiny though, so I'll just do flybys. Yeah, doing flybys should help pretty well. Cleaver should hopefully spawn in by the time I fly over. Just want at least one to spawn in. Hello? Okay, there's one. Anything? Obviously there's a crap ton of Scyther. Where is the Cleaver? Unless it's shiny and disguised with all the others. I'd be surprised if I didn't get a regular shiny Scyther this one. I just realized, I could still go for shiny Scyther technically. I just have to send it to Legends Arceus and evolve it there. So I have some Black Auguryte I could use. So it's not the worst case scenario. Even if I don't find the Cleaver directly, I can just get a Scyther. I'm not seeing any Cleaver though. If I just kill the last remaining ones, will I just make them go extinct? Oh, there's a Cleaver. No shiny though, so time for an area reset. Oh yeah, I should probably mention what this week's stream schedule is going to be like, since I've not actually posted an official schedule yet. Which I'm glad I didn't, because I've not been able to follow what I've already planned. Yesterday was supposed to be Pokemon Scarlet, then we had electrical issues that had to be fixed up, so I couldn't stream, because the breaker had to be shut off. And then on the Tuesday, which is today, I wanted to do Dead by Daylight. But lucky me, I forgot to download the damn game. So we're doing Dead by Daylight tomorrow. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen on Wednesday. Right, I can still check. Hold on. I can still check what I put on there. What did I write down? Cobblemon. Okay, so it just means we're not doing any Cobblemon this week. So yeah, on the Thursday, it'll be Pokemon Shield, like Soul Link, and then every other day will be will be Pokemon Shining Pearl with the Safari Zone. Because I'll be participating in Safari Week. I saw something. Yeah, this won't be the first time I've attended Safari Week, but this will be the first time I attend it as a creator, so... Although, unfortunately, because I only have one capture card and one device that can link to a capture card, I can only stream one perspective out of, like, 7 devices. So... Unfortunately, I've got to stream probably the worst Pokemon games in existence. BDSP. These are the only Switch games that have a Safari Zone. Because as far as we know, Generation 3 Pokemon games are not going to be coming to NSOs within the near future, so... It sucks, but this is the best we have. I mean, even if we did, I wouldn't be able to add them to my main collection anyway, so it wouldn't really be a point. I'm just gonna casually KO as many Cleavor as I can find. Also, the size differences between these two Scyther is huge. Anything? No. So either Cleavor or a Scyther. Whichever one shows up first will be the one that I obviously have. Cleavor will save evolution time, but with Scyther, I get to watch it evolve. So both have their perks. And hopefully... one will show up within the next 5 minutes! Anything? Got to nothing yet. Oof. Keep at it, keep at it. You'll be able to find something eventually. Hold on. Let me just put it on the home menu. I need to check something. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, if I put it on the home menu, then it pauses the sandwich time, so I don't have to worry about losing any unnecessary time because I've paused. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! Shiny Scyther! We got it! Shiny Scyther! I should probably close the window. I don't want my neighbours hearing me yelling. Hold on. Shiny Scyther! Alright. Here we go. There's a shiny Scyther added to the collection. No ribbons, unfortunately. But that's okay. So now I can send this one over to Legends Arceus and I can evolve it there. As for the Sizzle, I don't know where I'll put that for now. Just put Ogerpon back. Okay, so I'll put the Scyther here, ready to evolve. And the Sizzle, I don't know where Sizzle goes. I'll just put it next to Blossom for now. There we go. Maybe there's some more bugs I could go look for. So that's 4 shinies so far this stream. Are there any bug types that show up here? My Brava's not a bug type. Oh, okay, Sizzle just spawns here again. Okay, well I don't want another shiny Sizzle. Go to the coastal area. You got a shiny Sizzle. Hey, nice! I told you! I told you! Keep at it, you get it! What is this? It's a Comfey, a Grookey. I don't... Wait, what am I running to? Oh, Pick Effect. I don't think any bug types spawn around here. Right, so I'll go... You know what, I'll go to the Glaciado Mountain. I'll see if I can find a shiny Snow. I know that one's definitely a hard one to hunt for. And when there's a snowstorm up here, that causes the area to become extra laggy. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Whoa, that was a big spike. God, I'd love to get a shiny Cryogonal one day. Can't catch it. You can do it. You can do it! If you've got enough Quick Balls, keep running and running into it again. Because then the Quick Balls will regain their effectiveness. Or maybe a Netball. Because they have an increased catch rate on bug types. Also, where is Snom? Doesn't Snom spawn over here? Checking a lot of repeat balls. Yeah, Scyther is one of those Pokemon that's really difficult to catch in most games. I don't see Snom anywhere. It's got a mark. Which mark have you got? Is it uncommon mark? I'm gonna guess the uncommon mark, because apparently that's all I'm allowed. Is it the uncommon mark? Is it Scyther the Sociable? The cloudy mark. Ooh, nice. My sandwich run out? Oh, it's about to run out. Why did I not find a single Snom on this mountain? Wow. I thought it was supposed to spawn here. Alright, is my mod still here? Is Prodigy, are you still here? Because I don't know who to hunt next. Got Scyther and Scizor. I don't know who to hunt next. Sure, I could go for a Cryogonal, but it's impossible to isolate it, so I'd have to get really lucky. I'll have a look at the Casa Royal Lake. Maybe there's a Pokemon I could grab here? Yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon. You know, I'll activate a water sandwich and then see if I can get anything. No main focus on a type. Okay, let's see then. Up to the chart. Water, it's 2 cucumber. So I'll show the recipe for a water type sandwich. So 1 tomato, 2 cucumber, 1 onion, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 hamburger. And then the combination I'm going to go with is 2 spicy Herba Mystica. Most combos can work, but I've seen some combos with Sweet Herba Mystica not work all the time. So in this case, I'm going with Too Spicy. Okay. Why is the table shaking? Oops. Okay, hamburger. Go. So there is one Pokemon I hope I don't get as a shiny, and that's a Veluza. Because that thing can get a self-KO move. I think it's Memento? Or, no, Final Gambit. It's probably Final Gambit. Right. There we go. So now the majority of the Pokemon in this area have a chance of being shiny. So Marill, Azumarill, Dondozo, Gyarados. Avalugg is not one of them. I already have Avalugg, so no need to worry there. Slowpoke I'll have to keep an eye out for. I know that thing could be a bit difficult. Pretty sure when I got my first shiny Dondozo, I got it from an outbreak. I've not gotten one from the wild yet. Tatsugiri is just gonna be a nightmare. I'm probably just gonna casually ignore it unless I see a white one. Or a brown? Is it a brown one or is it... I don't know. Wait, hold on. Just check the Slowpoke real quick. Not the Veluza! Yeah, I'm just gonna check the Slowpoke. It's a bit duller than usual. Is it just the lighting? It's just the lighting. Never mind. No worries. It's just the lighting. Right now it's very easy to tell that the game runs a lot better in this area. Now we're on the Switch too. It's just so much better now. Oh, the Veluza, annoying. There's the pink one. So many flippin' Veluza. Maybe Dreadnought might be a good one to go for. I mean, I probably could have gone for an Avalugg in this area. But I am pretty sure I've already got both forms of Avalugg, so I don't think I've got to worry about it so much. I mean, maybe when Legends ZA comes out, maybe I'll go for another shiny Avalugg. But that'll be in Legends ZA, I won't have to worry about it now. Oh! That's a shiny Wishy-Washy! That's a shiny Wishy-Washy! Hey! It's nice that the white one is the only one that's noticeable from all the others. Okay, I've got to be careful with this thing though, because this thing could have Memento. Did I say Wishy-Washy? Tatsugiri. Shiny Tatsugiri. Did I say shiny Wishy-Washy? I don't know if I said the wrong Pokemon name just a second ago. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. By the way, it does have memento. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But I wouldn't be too mad if it got killed. Because I already have all three forms. And you did say wishy. I thought it said wishy-washy. It just rolled off the tongue a bit better. And, oh! No! This one did not have memento. Okay. So that was a crisis averted slightly early. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all three forms of Tatsugiri. Because I took advantage of the Outbreak event that had all three forms in the rotation. I still can't believe I said flipping wishy-washy. So that's probably the only Tatsugiri I'm going to recognize. Oh, there's Vaporeon. Let me just double check this one. No. So Vaporeon would be a good one to go for. I don't have a shiny Vaporeon in this game, surprisingly enough. In fact, I don't think I've got any of the shiny evolutions in this game yet. I think maybe one of them? But I don't know which one though. Those two are the same. That was a regular Tatsugiri. Vaporeon. I don't know why I encountered that one. The yellow one isn't actually yellow when it's shiny. I'm pretty sure the yellow one looks like that one. Was it the curly form? What is flipping Koraidon doing? Oh, he's done Dozo. Bunch of Slowpoke. A lot of a loser, which I don't really care for. Ah! I want to check that Tatsugiri! Looks the same as the other one. Wait, what about that one up there, though? No, same story. Just the problem is, one of the Tatsugiri forms looks exactly like that one. The curly form, I think it's called. Looks exactly like the curly form. Like, why couldn't they have all just looked different? Ooh, Tropius. That is one I need to get as a shiny at some point. Maybe I'll go for the shiny Tropius after this. Chugu, Dreadnought. Where's that? Slowpoke. No. A lot of Gyarados. Okay, no. Where's that over there? Those Choodle? Those are indeed Choodle. Oh, another Dondozo. Is it preferably I'd want to get Vaporeon or Dreadnought? Even though Vaporeon's almost impossible to encounter. So I think I'm more likely to try and find a Dondozo or a Gyarados. Preferably Dondozo because it's more unique. Anything? I mean, Dondozo, but they're not the shiny one. So I'm thinking that maybe at some point I'll have to get like both of my monitors completely updated. Cause yeah, they are definitely out of date compared to what I what I need for my Switch 2. To start with, none of my devices have 120Hz or 4K support. Those are just those are just the two things I'm mostly after because I want to experience it. And I've never experienced 4K before. It probably could, because we do have a 4K TV in the house, but getting all the equipment set up from here into the room would be a bit of a pain, so I don't think I could be bothered. Dondozo. A lot of Slowpoke and Slowbro, a lot of Veluza, Marill, Azumarill, Tatsugiri. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna, while I'm here, I'm also talk about how I'm gonna be doing Safari Week. So, because I can only stream on one device, I'm gonna be having Shine Pearl on the stream, but on the side, I'm also gonna have a few GBA Pokemon games and a couple of DS ones. So I'll have those ones running in the background. So I'll add those to my encounters at the same time. And last time I did Safari Week, I think I got 4 shinies and then 1 fled. So 5 total. I'm hoping I can maybe break that record. Last time I ended it a bit early. Maybe this time, since I'm actually going to be streaming it, I'm going to try and stream the whole event. And my target from last year is unchanged. My target is Shiny Whizcatch. Because in the Great Marsh Safari Zone, it is one of the few Pokemon that has an extremely low catch rate. I'm pretty sure it was like 0.2% to flee. Its catch rate isn't the best, but the fact that its flee rate is so low, that's the reason why it's my target. And I phased in that area for a shiny Gyarados. So hopefully I can get more lucky this time. Maybe I might be able to reclaim my lost shiny Wobbuffet. But that thing fled way too easily. About 16 minutes left on the sandwich. hopefully when the Dead by Daylight collab does actually happen, hopefully we have some good fun with it. I bought the new DLC already, the Five Nights at Freddy's DLC. So hopefully I can get a good kick out of it. I'm probably gonna try and buy all the Springtrap costumes as well. But if it's a DLC thing, I probably won't have to worry about them being timed. Ugh. Is that Dreadnought? No, the Dreadnought's blue. I was kind of hoping that Dreadnought would have been a green one. No, it is definitely a blue. It's also funny to think that Don Dozer is it's even more large than Kyogre. Like I think at least like double or triple the size of a Kyogre. It's actually not that big when you really put it into comparison. I'm not going to bother checking the Avalon because they don't have any boosted encounter rates. Anything? I mean, shiny Dondozo would be nice. Maybe a shiny Slowpoke. Preferably not Beluza, because I cannot deal with it at the moment. Curly, Droopy, Curly, and Stretchy is the yellow one. I think when they're on land, it's actually kind of easier to tell the differences between the Tatsugiri forms, but when they're in the water, they don't form their namesake. So it's harder to tell when they're in the water. More Gyarados. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen a shiny Gyarados yet. I would have thought that'd be the first thing I find. But, no. At least it wasn't a Palooza yet. Yeah, at least this place would be somewhat decent to try and isolate Avalok. If I hadn't already gotten both of my Avalok forms, probably would have tried to do that. Ugh. No, no. Anything? Not even a shiny Marrow? Maybe a shiny Slowpoke? Chewel? Anything? No. Please struggling over here. About 10 minutes left on the sandwich. I thought that Slowbro was a shiny for a second. I think once this sandwich is done, I'll see what happens after that, but I really do hope I can find another shiny. Check the ones land. Okay, the only one that would be worrying is the curly one. Ah, there's a Vaporeon there. And another Vaporeon. That'd be cool if I could get a shiny Vaporeon. I need that for the collection. It would really help if I could find a shiny Vaporeon. Golduck. I don't remember if I have Golduck yet or not. I know I've got Dodos. Anything? So, 2 Gyarados. No, 3 Gyarados. Loads of Gyarados. Not seeing any color changes. Pokemon like Dondozo and Gyarados are the most obvious ones. One turns red, one turns yellow. And Veluza is also kind of obvious. It goes from purple to green. But it's in the water a lot of the time, not completely sticking out of the water, so it's a little bit more difficult. Dreadnought's not so bad, but Chewel is a bit small. How did that thing catch up so quickly? As soon as I land, it's already on top of me. Oh, stretches. What? Where's one of these look slightly different? Oh, because one of them's a hot pink, that's why. Anything, please? So I'm probably not going to save over this Tatsugiri. Just because I don't need it. I'd rather save I have a Mystica than save over a shiny I already have 3 of. With all the Pokemon I've seen, surely I would have found another shiny by now. Not even a Dondozo. Avalugg I expect to not be shiny, because it's an ice type. It doesn't have any boosted odds. Anything? Still don't see anything going on. No. Oh. Oh, I'm so very much tired. Please, at least something. I'm genuinely surprised I'm struggling this much. It's like after that Tatsugiri, just nothing wants to show up anymore. Two and a half minutes. Come on, let's get the last couple of minutes of shiny luck. Maybe in the last couple of minutes we'll finally get that bit of shiny luck we've been craving. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Dreadnought for a second. Well, and where's that one over there? That is... oh, it's Vaporeon, but it's blue, not purple. Please? I'm just gonna get a shiny. Because I won't be saving this Tatsugiri. Something I don't have, please. Just another minute. No. Nope. 5 nips. think I'm gonna get anything. Yeah, we just come into land. Ah, damn the loser! Really? Not even a Gyarados? Can you not get it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Sandwiches ran out anyway. I was kind of hoping for a Dreadnought after all of that. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if there is anybody. Anyone? No? Alright, I was hoping I could rate somebody, but no one's on. So I'm just gonna call it a day for now and be back tomorrow with some, hopefully,